My name is Bill Sloan. I'm the Wildlife Biological Technician for the Southeast Utah group of the Park Service. This job entails monitoring wildlife throughout the parks of the Southeast Utah. Monitoring the bighorn sheep is my favorite part of the job. After watching the same animal for 5 or 6 years, you do get really involved with the animals sometimes and wish there's a way you could help when there's a sick lamb or even a sick ewe, but of course we need to let things go the way they go. My most useful tool is my radio telemetry gear. In order to monitor the sheep, I need to go in, put radio collars on the animals. The radio collar has a transmitter on it. Each animal has a different frequency, and using that, I can hone in on where the animal is and walk up and get a visual observation on it, which is always what I want. This work is still very exciting to me, even after all these years. The parks are very important to me. They always have been. I grew up with the parks and in the parks. Without the wildlife in the parks, though, it would just be a hollow shell.
I'm Chris Gertza, and I'm the Cultural Resource Program Manager, better known as an archaeologist, for the Southeast Utah group, and Arches is one of my parks. Archaeological sites are non-renewable resources. That means that once they're gone, they're truly gone. One of my jobs is to preserve and protect as much as possible the cultural resources in the park. The majority of our sites are 1,000 years old or older, and they really need to be treated with respect. My favorite tool is this. Yes, a pencil. It is absolutely critical that we record all the detail, every little speck of information that we can observe when we're on a site. We record artifacts, any buildings that might actually be on a site. We record rock art. We draw a complete site map, and we could not do it without this pencil.
I'm Steve Budelier. I'm the Vegetation Manager here at Arches National Park. My crew and I do a couple of different things here in the park. We have restoration work where an area of the park has been disturbed, the vegetation's been messed up. We come in and try to bring in native plants and get it back to a native situation. The other aspect of the job is taking care of those exotic plants. Tamarisk is one of the plants that we have a problem with. You know, they've come from another part of the world and they don't have predators and diseases when they get here. So we try to get rid of those plants. A really important tool that we have in this battle is the chainsaw. Maybe people are surprised that we use a chainsaw here in the park, but if we didn't take care of some of these plants, they would actually come in and kill our native plants. If we keep at this over a number of years and with the help of a lot of people, we'll have the park a much nicer, more pristine place than it was originally.